Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of my entire Johnny Depp collection video. I'm going to start off by showing you, something that I didn't show you in the last video because I forgot it was in my hamper, but I just pulled it out to show you guys. So, it's a black hooded sweatshirt. It's got a pocket in the front. It's very soft, has the strings. It says, always be yourself unless you can be a pirate, then always be a pirate. So, Pirates of the Caribbean related shirt. So, have that, and, I'm going to show you, my CDs. So, the first one I have is, Pirates of the Caribbean Crystal Black Pearl soundtrack. Yep. I want the, Dead Man's Chest soundtrack, but I can't find it anywhere. Or I did find it, but I haven't gotten it yet. So yeah. So I have this one, and I want At World's End soundtrack, but I can't find that. That's the one I can't find anywhere. It's very hard to come across. It's like it disappeared off the face of the earth. I mean, you can buy it, but it's like outrageously expensive, and you have to pay for shipping. So, yeah. So, it's this one. I don't think they ever made a Stranger Tides soundtrack, like on a CD, like they have a soundtrack, but you can watch it on YouTube, but they don't have it on a CD format. And I am planning on getting the Dead Man Tell No Tales soundtrack on CD format, so yeah, I have this one. I have this. This is the Bryan Adams Have You Ever Really Loved a Woman soundtrack. It has Johnny Depp on the front there. This is from, oh god, what's that movie called? Don June DeMarco, I want to say, if I'm wrong. Oops, but yeah. So, I have this. I did not know Johnny Depp was on the cover, but yeah. And then I have the Hollywood Vampires self-titled covers album. Really good album. HQ Park, I love that song. That's my favorite song right here. That one and either Whole Lot of Love or actually, yeah. My favorite one is HQ Park, and my second favorite one is where is it? Whole Lot of Love, and my third favorite is probably Come and Get It. That's a really good one, catchy. And then I have their studio album, Rise. And then my favorite track off of here is probably, what's that song? Heroes. I like that Johnny Depp sings it. Really good song. That one's a good one, Heroes, and We Gotta Rise. I like that one. And Welcome to Bushwhackers. That's my favorite. That's a good one. Can't Put Your Arms Around a Memory. I really like that one. Joe Perry does a good job singing that. I would like to hear Johnny Depp sing that. That would be cool. But yeah. This CD's not in here because it's in my CD player. But yeah. Because I was listening to it earlier. So, on to the movies. So I'm going to show you the movies I have not watched yet, but I plan to watch them. So, the first one I have that I have not watched yet that I plan to watch is The Professor. There's the back. I'll show you the back of them. Most of these are all DVDs. I have like 2 or 3 Blu-rays, but I hate Blu-rays. I don't know, I just feel like they're more expensive than DVDs, and I just don't like them. I don't like that the case of the DVD, the Blu-rays, is like half the size of a regular DVD. I don't know, it bothers me. Whatever. Anyway, then I have City of Lies. And then I have Waiting for the Barbarians. Pretty excited to see this. So, I have that one. Then I have Donnie Brasco. Some of these I've had for a long time, I just have not watched them. Like these three I got recently, have not watched them, but most of these I've had, like Donnie Brasco, I've had this, and I just never watched it. Why? I don't know. But I've been on like a binge watch for Johnny Depp things. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, this one I got recently. Have not watched it. So I'm gonna make a pile of like ones that I've had that I have not watched, and ones that I have not had that I have not watched. Private Resort, I have this one. Arizona Dream, this one I've had. I have not watched it yet. Looks like a really good movie though. I have Before Night Falls. I have Tusk. If you saw the last video of my other, like all the stuff in that bin, you'll see that I have the slipcase for this. So I have Tusk. I have Ed Wood. I have Dead Man. This one I've had, just have not watched it. Yeah, it's in that pile. And then we have the entire complete series, seasons 1 through 5 of 21 Jump Street. See if I can open it. Okay, so it has like season 1, disc 1, season 1, disc 2, season 2, disc 1, season 2, disc 2, you know, all that, so yeah. So that's that. This one I have, this one I got recently, just haven't watched it yet, so yeah. Then we'll move on to the Johnny Depp movies that I have watched and that I've had for a while. Some of them. So this one I actually just watched this on October 30th because it was right before Halloween and I loved it. And I was like, okay, I feel like I've watched it before. I wasn't sure if I watched it before, but I wasn't sure, so I watched it again, and I have a feeling I've seen it before. It's Johnny. But yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, and then The Ninth Gate. Some of these I really like, and others I just kind of like take them or leave them. Crybaby. Crybaby is a good one. The Ninth Gate, I really like that one. And Nightmare on Elm Street, I don't know. Could take it or leave it. I wish Johnny had a bigger role in it, but anyway. Charlie Chocolate Factory, I don't really care for this movie. I like the concept, but I don't know. Johnny's just kind of the character, Willy Wonka. I don't know. It's a bit weird. I mean, it's Johnny Depp, so I mean, he plays him perfectly, but I don't know. I like him with his weird characters like Corpse Bride and like Victor Van Dort and like Rango, but some of his characters are kind of like, I don't know. Not that I don't like them, but you know. So this is one of the movies where it's like, not a big fan, but I still watch it, still have it, so yeah. I do think that this movie is better than the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the first one. I don't know, the first one, I've watched it twice, and it's just like, compared to this one, does not do it justice. I have the book for that somewhere, but I have no idea where it is. So anyway, sorry for ranting. Let's keep going. I have Platoon. This one, it's okay. Not too sold on it, but yeah. I found this, I don't even know, where did I find this? It was in was it Forever 21? No, it was, oh god, what's this? The FYE, yeah, the FYE store in one of the malls. And I was like, oh my god, I need this movie, so I got it. And that one was okay. Take it or leave it. Then we have Murder on the Orient Express. This one I really liked. I just didn't like a certain part in it. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it, so there's Johnny. There's a certain part in the movie that I don't like. I'm not a fan of the, yeah, and I'll get to that. Okay, so then I have Blow. This was a really good one. Penelope Cruz, I liked her in this one. She does really good in Stranger Tides too. So, yep, Blow. And then Into the Woods. He plays the wolf. This was a good one. I liked him singing in this. And Chris Pines was really good. I wish Johnny Depp and Chris Pines would do more movies together. I think they're two of my favorite actors, along with a whole bunch of other ones. Sorry if you hear my guinea pig squeaking. Then we have The Brave. This was a really good movie. One of my favorite Johnny Depp films. And then we have, I pick it up, Once Upon a Time in Mexico. And this movie is funny. I really like this movie. There's this one quote that I have that I love the quote. I can't remember what it is. Oh, he goes, "Are you a Mexican or a Mexicant?" It never gets old when I watch this. And I just Google it, or I just search it up on YouTube just because I love when he says this. It's so funny. It cracks me up. So yeah. Yep, I have that. And then I have this one. This one was okay. I think this one was better than The Brave. But, I mean, it was good. Didn't hate it, but yeah. Then we have Corpse Bride. I really like Johnny Depp with Helena Bonham Carter. I think they do a really good job together. This one was a good one. But, I don't know. It has that Tim Burton-esque to it. And I like Tim Burton films, but I don't know. So I'm going to just take him or leave on this one. Might be one of them. So yeah, Corpse Bride. But like I said, I don't hate it. I just take it or leave it. And then I have this one. This is Sherlock Gnomes. I believe he plays Sherlock. This guy. He's not, like, I don't think he's, like, listed. Yeah, he's not even listed. Elton John is in this movie. Forgot about that. Like, he's not listed here, but he is listed right there. Sherlock Gnomes, Johnny Depp. So, like, they mention him here, but he's not, like, in the credits, which is weird, but yeah. So, that's him, Sherlock Gnomes. And you can tell it's him. You can hear his voice. And a lot of people have this in their collection. I found this at Target, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Sherlock Gnomes. I have to get it. It's a Johnny Depp movie. This is a really good movie. It's funny, but yeah. It's got Johnny Depp in it. So then next up, we have one of my very favorite films by him, Dark Shadows. I really like Helena Bonham Carter in this movie. It's funny. It is very funny. And fun fact, actually how I discovered Alice Cooper. He's in this movie. And it's funny. So yeah, Dark Shadows. And then we have, pick it up, A Nick of Time. This was a good movie, by the way. I really like this. Recommend it. Okay, anyway. So then we have Nick of Time. This was a good movie. I like the concept. If you have not seen Nick of Time, I would recommend it. I mean, it's a good movie. It's not something I would watch multiple times, but I would watch it again. And then we have The Tourist. I love this movie. My aunt gave this to me. I was talking to her about Johnny Depp for some reason, and I mentioned this movie, and she's like, I think I have that movie. And I was like, really? And she's like, yeah. And she brought it over the one time, and she's like, here. I love this movie. It's a really good movie. I like him and Angelina Jolie. They do a really good job together. So, yep, I like the storyline in that movie too. And then we have Mordecai. And this movie is hilarious, and I just watched like the behind the scenes and the bloopers of it yesterday on YouTube. I was dying laughing. He's really funny. Some of the parts are hilarious. I really like, can't remember what his name is, but I like him and Johnny together. They're in another movie. I think it's Transcendence, and they do a really good job together in that movie, so yeah. Again, I wish they would do more movies together, too. And then we have Public Enemies. I love this movie. If I had $1 for every time I listened to the theme song, yeah, that says a lot. So yeah, this is a really good movie. So Public Enemies, a really good movie. Probably one of my favorites, definitely. And then we have Rango. Really like this movie. It's funny. So yeah, it's funny. It's good. Like that bit's funny. I was just thinking about that. So yeah. So Rango. And then we have Sleepy Hollow. I really like this movie. I think Johnny Depp actually adopted the one-eyed horse that he rode in this movie. He named him Goldeneye, I believe. So that's a cool bit of information about this movie. But yeah, I really like this movie. One of my favorites, Sleepy Hollow. And then another one of my very favorite Johnny Depp movies, Secret Window. Oh, I remember when I got this, I was so excited. It was amazing. I love Johnny Depp in this movie. He does a really good job as Mort Rainey, and John Turturro, working with Johnny Depp. They do a really good job together. I wish John Turturro and Johnny Depp would do more movies together. And I always thought, like, if Johnny Depp and John Turturro and where is Helena Bonham Carter from Corpse Bride? Nah, one movie. Okay, I'm not gonna dig it out, but Johnny Depp and John Turturro and Helena Bonham Carter from like Corpse Bride and Alice in Wonderland. If all three of them would do one movie together, I would be so happy. If any, yeah. So yeah, Secret Window. I like this movie. So, yep. And then we have Alice in Wonderland, Johnny Depp classic. Love this movie. My dog's name is Alice after Alice Kingsley in this movie. So my dog is partly named after Alice Kingsley from Alice in Wonderland from this movie, and partly after Alice Cooper, because I was a big Alice Cooper fan, and also Johnny Depp and Alice Cooper are in a band together with Joe Perry. So yeah, really like this movie. And then we have another one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, this movie is amazing. Don June DeMarco. Love this movie. If you have not seen this movie, totally check it out. It's amazing. So yeah, Don June DeMarco. And then I have a double feature of Don June DeMarco and The Astronaut's Wife, because I cannot find this like separately, and I forgot that I had gotten this separately, and I got this because I wanted The Astronaut's Wife on DVD, and I ended up with 2 Don June DeMarco movies. So yeah, I have 2 Don June DeMarco movies, and The Astronaut's Wife. It's a really good movie. I like the concept. Don't like the way it ends though. So there's that, and then I have Sweeney Todd, another Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter movie. Really good movie. I've watched it so many times, but it's amazing, so I will not stop watching it. So yeah, Sweeney Todd. And then I have The Man Who Cried, another Johnny Depp and John Turturro film. That's Johnny and that's John Turturro. So this is a really good movie. I really like this movie. If you have not seen this movie, totally check it out. Really good movie. I really enjoy the storyline in this. And then I have The Libertine. This is a good movie. I really like how he narrates the story. I think it's a cool movie. I like the concept. I've only watched this once, and I should watch it again because it's one of my favorites. So yeah. And then I have Benny and June. This movie's funny. I really like this movie. So yeah, Benny and June. And then I have Alice Through the Looking Glass. This is a good movie. I do like the first one better though. But Alice in Wonderland, so yeah. Then I have Edward Scissorhands. This is a good movie. And then I have Black Mass. I really like this movie. Wasn't too sure about it first, but it is a good movie. This is Black Mass. And then I have another double feature of Finding Neverland and Chocolat. And then I also have, so these are my two double features. And then I also have Finding Neverland in its single form. I really like this movie. Johnny does a really good job portraying J.M. Barrie. Then I have Chocolat in its single form. This movie is amazing. I watched the behind the scenes of this movie too yesterday night. Oh, so good. Johnny is Raux. I really like this movie. I like the ending of it, and Johnny's lines in this movie are like perfect. So I really like this movie, Chocolat. And Finding Neverland, I like the imaginative bits in it. It's just very, it's kind of like, brings out your inner child, so I really like that one. So, yep. Those two. And then we have Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of Black Pearl. I like this one, but, I like how they introduced Jack in this movie, but I don't know, just didn't do a lot for me as the other ones. And same with this one. This one's okay. Pirates of the Caribbean didn't miss chest. The second one, again, didn't do a lot for me. I don't really care for, as Jack calls him, fish face. It's not, I just don't care for the second one. First one is better than the second one. The second one, don't like it. This is my favorite movie. A lot of people don't like this one, but Pirates of the Caribbean and World's End. This was the very first Pirates of the Caribbean movie I saw. We originally only had the 3 first movies. I originally had these 3 when I got into Johnny Depp, and this was the first one that I watched because it just caught my eye. And then I think I went back and watched this one, and then this one, and I watched this one again. But, I don't know, this holds a special place in my heart because it's how I discovered Keith Richards. Keith Richards is in this movie. The guitarist for the Rolling Stones. A lot of people don't know that he's in this movie. He's not listed, but that's how I discovered Keith Richards and the Rolling Stones. That's how I started playing guitar. And if you don't already know, Johnny Depp plays guitar, so yeah. And Johnny Depp and Keith Richards are like good friends. And I think Johnny Depp modeled his Captain Jack Sparrow costume after Keith Richards, so yeah. Keith Richards and Pepe Le Pew, the cartoon character. So Pirates of the Caribbean and World's End, probably my favorite. A lot of people will probably disagree with me, but I love this movie. Can't say anything better about it. I do wish that Jack would have been like in it, like from the beginning and not like halfway through it, but it does have a good storyline. It picks up from the second movie really well, so yeah. Then I have Pirates of the Caribbean, Stranger Tides. This one, it was okay. I mean, I didn't like Blackbeard. I mean, Ian McShane was okay in the movie. Penelope Cruz, Jeffrey Rush, and Johnny Depp, they were all good. But yeah, I mean, some of the, I just didn't care for, the Blackbeard's character. It was okay. I mean, the mermaids were good. Johnny Depp, Penelope Cruz, really good. Johnny Depp, obviously amazing. But yeah, I mean, the end of it didn't make sense. A lot of it didn't make sense, but, yeah. And then, of course, I have this one. Pirates of the Caribbean, Damn It Tell No Tales. This one I didn't like at all. I mean, I liked how they introduced these two together, and they introduced this new character, and also Henry Turner. But yeah. And Salazar's character was weird, because like in the trailer it confused me, but yeah. And the one scene, like this scene is my favorite scene, but I've only watched it twice. I watched it when I saw it in the theaters when it first came out in 2017. I watched it when I got it on DVD, and that was it. I really don't like the movie. I don't know if that has anything to do with the fact that it's most likely not Johnny. But yeah, I mean, Javier is good. Yeah, so. But anyway, don't really like it. But I have it. And then I have Pirates of the Caribbean: The Lost Disc. This is just bonus features. And Curse of Blood for the Lost Disc. So it's really just bonus features in here. I don't know where we got this. I don't even know if they make it anymore. But yeah. This is bonus features. So, yep. It has Johnny Depp in it. And then I have this. I'll show you the only two Blu-rays I have. Pirates of the Caribbean and Stranger Tides, because we originally got this, the Blu-ray version, because we couldn't find it on a regular DVD. It does have DVD and Blu-ray in here, but I don't like how Blu-rays are like smaller than the DVDs. Like, bothers me. I don't know why, but I have two of those. But this is one of two Blu-rays that I have. Johnny Depp movies. The only other Blu-ray I have is The Lone Ranger. This is a good movie. I really like it. I really like the Armie Hammer, Johnny Depp, and Helena Bonham Carter. So, yeah. And, of course, because I hate Blu-rays, I have it on DVD as well. So, yeah, those are the only two Blu-rays I have. And then, so, Lone Ranger, Butch Cavendish, he's a really good character. I like him. And, Red, played by, Helena Bonham Carter, Armie Hammer, Lone Ranger, and Johnny Depp as Tonto. Really good movie. Really long movie though, but it is a good movie, action packed. And then probably a couple of my top Johnny Depp films. One with Don Jr. DeMarco. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? I really like this movie. There's a good fit to it. I really like Johnny as this character. Probably, definitely one of my favorites. And then we have Transcendence. Really like this movie. I remember when this came out, I saw the trailer for it so many times on TV. I'm like, oh, I have to see that movie. And yeah, I really liked it. It's a really good movie. So Transcendence. Then From Hell. Really like this one. I like the whole Jack Ripper creepy aspect. So yeah, and I really thought his character was good. Johnny Depp's character. So yeah, From Hell. I like that movie. And then lastly, probably my favorite Johnny Depp movie, along with the third Pirates movie, not Pirates of the Caribbean, The Rum Diary. I really like this movie. I heard a lot about it, and just never watched it. And I finally watched it, and I watched it. I was like, this is the best movie ever. So I really like this movie. That's my favorite scene. When they're in the car, and Johnny's sitting on top of the other guy, trying to drive the car. It was funny. This is a really good movie. So, yeah, it's funny. And see, it's Johnny well, because it's The Rum Diary. So, yeah, that's my Johnny Depp DVD collection and my two Blu-rays. So, yeah, if you guys liked the video, thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe. You can leave a comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys have not seen my first part of my Johnny Depp collection video with all my other stuff, aside from my DVDs and two Blu-rays, go check that out, please. Much appreciate it. And thank you for watching. And see you later, Depp heads. Bye.